No, he just left. We were doing. Tom was gonna go silverback, and then he just dipped.
I'll say this though, it's worse than Boogie. All he's talking about there is his parents teaching him to not be annoying, right? That's all he's saying, is that he was taught to be not annoying when he was a kid, so he's a people pleaser. Well, what's the problem with that? What's the issue? I just want to talk to my friend Lerix. What's the problem? For a year and a half of the most relentless, non-stop farming, and he just joins a call to shit on Bowblax. It's all in the past. Tipster's back on the team. Okay, Lerix is finally joining. Lerix is now here. Join the interrogation of Bobby. Hopefully saving it. Hopefully bringing some heat. Hopefully making Bobby squirm. Let's see.
About me occasionally.
Sure, and you had a bunch of different issues. You were mad that he left about the Trump.
Obviously, I'm probably still probably upset about the fact Bobby betrayed him. I heard some talk of Lerix doing a video on Bobby or something. Might be happening. I thought I heard that on stream the other day. So hopefully, actual heat, actual interrogation.
Supporter and stuff like that.
Yes.
But does that give you the right to push a tweet with, again, someone we know? I know Courtney, you know Courtney. We defended Courtney with Alberto last year. Did you, like, do you think it's fair to, like, take a tweet like that completely out of context to paint somebody as a pedophile because you have a grudge against them?
So I saw, like, in the tweet, you see, like, Destiny's messages, and like the joke he was making, I knew he wasn't being a pedo, but he was making a pedo joke. So you retweeted someone who's calling him a pedophile, and you're like, oh, he's clearly joking about this, but it's valuable to my argument right now, so I'm gonna make a comment about it. The nature of that was calling him a pedophile. There's not really another way to splice it. Yeah, I know. So what I should have tweeted, well, if I shouldn't have quote tweeted it at all, but if an ideal version of that tweet would have been, and what I was trying to intend with the tweet was that oh, like he's comfortable making these jokes, no wonder he was comfortable like with Mr. Girl around or whatever. Like, it's just because Mr. Girl makes like pedo jokes and stuff like that, you know. It's like
wait, do you think that Mr. Girl is a joker, or do you think that Mr. Girl is a pedophile? Because your position previously is that he's a MAP, minor attracted person. Your position is that he is a pedophile.
He's attracted to kids, yeah, or people under the age of 18 now and forever. That's what he said.
So you think that Destiny, because he makes jokes on Twitter, that makes him comfortable with legitimate pedophiles in your own personal?
He was comfortable with platforming Mr. Girl when he says that. So, like, I mean, I don't know.
You see how this logic line doesn't line up? Like, if you think that Mr. Girl is a pedophile, if that's your position, and you're saying that Destiny thinks that, like, because he's joked about things.
Guys, there's some tacit defense of Mr. Girl coming from Nick here, okay? So look, you can talk him for getting up in arms about Destiny, okay, but at least, there's a little bit of defense for Max, okay?
In the past, he'd be okay to hang out with real pedophiles. I'm just wondering, I've made rape jokes in the past. Would I hang out with a rapist?
Well, you're not platforming a rapist consistently on your streams.
Sure, I didn't say I was. But your argument is that because he's made jokes about it
between you and Destiny.
Yeah, but no, okay, but well, I know.
Yeah, but there's tacit defense of Mr. Girl there, because he's suggesting that Mr. Girl isn't a pedophile. He's saying that's Bowblax's position. That's not necessarily a fact, right?
I'm very different than Destiny. Sure, thank you. Flamenco would be mad at you for saying that.
Well, you know what I meant.
No, but you're saying that because Destiny has brought on a pedophile on his platform, because he's made jokes about pedophilia, he'd be okay with platforming a pedophile. I'm saying a joke. I've made jokes about rape. Would I platform a rapist? Like, is that the same logical dialogue tree that we'd go down?
Well, okay. To make a parallel for this, if you have like Ultimate Rape Review and making all the rape jokes and stuff. Yeah. If you were doing that on top of platforming someone who like people know as a rapist and who've openly said like, yeah, like I'll fuck someone without their consent, whatever. Like, if you had that on and made the rape jokes, then
Augie,
yeah.
Would you fuck someone without their consent? Just to be clear.
No.
Would you do it? Oh yeah, that was believable,
but,
dude.
Like you. Yeah.
So when we were talking about this, your responses kind of indicated that instead of saying, hey, I totally fucked this up, which, again, you did initially, you kind of backtracked that a lot. You were telling me that Destiny shit on protesters, you hate him, you're surprised I took a jab at him. Would you describe that as a jab?
What? Oh, my tweet?
Yeah, your tweet. Would you say that was a simple jab? Boosting pedophile allegations that you know were fake or a jab?
Why do you stop pretending it doesn't suck? I'm enjoying it. You guys are just like fucking spazzing out. I literally don't know why. There's not enough heat, I guess, because Bobby keeps just smug chuckling at everything. But apparently it's about to pick up. Lerix is here now. You guys can stop fucking crying now.
Again, since like the audience knows about like Courtney and stuff, I figured that they would know.
You think the audience are the people consuming your tweet, or you think they're a niche commentary audience and the 30 people you streamed to knew about it? Come on, Josh.
Wait, what?
Josh,
dude. I wasn't intent. Obviously,
because it's the same convo. It's not the same convo from that. You're just retarded. What? Where's the sweeping? What's the sweeping, retard?
I made the retweet out of anger for Destiny, but
you got mad and you boosted tweet calling him a pedophile. That's malicious.
That wasn't my intention.
Like the sweeping before was saying that Bobby was being dumb and stuff like that. They're calling him malicious. They're saying he's manipulative. They're saying he's snaky. They're pointing out the bad things he's done. What? Because they're not screaming at him, calling him a fucking idiot.
No, it's not an explanation. I understand. We've been here 150,000 times. Every time you get caught on something, it's a misunderstanding. It's not.
So you're just like spelling out his tone. Okay, I don't get.
It's an explanation. It's not. Oh, it's not my intention.
I mean, I could lie and just say that I wanted.
You are lying right now when I called you out on it.
Spencer Howard super chatted $1.34. How much money for 1.25x or 1.5x?
$100 and $200 respectively. Thank you. $32.
I'm not trying to lie. I'm not lying. I didn't think I was.
Then why did you apologize?
Because I realized that when I made that tweet, it looked like I was endorsing Destiny pedophile, and for all intents and purposes, the way I
because anyone would read that and come to that conclusion.
So you guys, what are you crying about? Wait, dude, what are you crying about?
I didn't think I was.
Then why did you apologize?
Because I realized that when I made that tweet, it looked like I was endorsing Destiny pedophile, and for all intents and purposes, the way I
because anyone would read that and come to that conclusion.
Wait, why are you like? Let me. Can I finish? Or for all intents and purposes, the way it came across, I did, even if it wasn't the intention, it did look like that, so I fucked up and I deleted it.
Dude, he's getting there. He's getting there.
Deleted, I apologize. That's why it was wrong.
But then why did you reach out to me yelling at me for optics checking you? Like I was the big bad guy in this when you were retweeting people calling him you were fucking pushing pedo allegations. You're like, next time don't fucking.
Because I was being nutto at the time. It was July.
Do you think that you deserve that check, or do you think that I was?
Yes, I do think I deserve that check. Yes.
Why is he evil, bro? He's evil. Destiny is evil.
By the way, privately, he said he wanted to get a pot shot in at Destiny. That was the reason.
Yeah, I know. He did. He said that's. Yeah, exactly.
I've been saying this the entire time.
Yeah, but the pot shot was boosting it. All right, we're moving.
Yeah. It was a bad the pot shot. I shouldn't.
You didn't say pot shot in the moment. You said pot shot after you realized what you did wrong. That's like
because well, it was always a pot shot, but it wasn't intended to be a pot shot with the pedophilia. But it was intended to be a pot shot.
That was the tweet calling him a pedophile. What was the pot shot supposed to be about?
It was supposed to be that he's okay with platforming pedophiles, and he also jokes like this. So
the pot shot was that he likes pedophiles. He's not actually a pedophile. That's what you're saying?
Yes. That's the pot shot.
Do you think that equally makes you look better?
No, but it's the truth. I don't think it makes me
okay, so yeah, you just admitted you maliciously wanted to get him at that he likes.
So did Bobby leave?
Likes pedophiles. That's what you're just admitting.
Yes. Yep.
I'm just saying when people are mean to you, Josh, and they do things you don't like, or they platform people you don't like, your brain turns off and you unga bunga and just say whatever the fuck you want that'll make them look bad. And in this case, Courtney was the one who takes a hit for this because you're boosting allegations with her fucking name on them, and you know her.
It is just so. I mean, people maybe. I don't know if everyone's totally filled in on the context here. But basically, Destiny made a tweet joking about fucking this girl when she was 10. Okay. This girl is in not just all like these DGG group chats, but was in all like the commentary group chats and all this shit as well. Was in like group chats. I think in group Fuentes mentioned being in group chats with her. She knew like Michael Alberto. I think Michael Alberto started talking about doxing her or something like this, and was like going crazy about her on Twitter. And they were all involved in that drama. They all knew her. They all knew this was all going on. They're all perfectly aware of this. There is absolutely no way that Bobby looks at a tweet of Destiny talking about fucking her when she was 10 and genuinely has no context and no way of understanding this, no way of saying, oh wait, this is a joke. Destiny wasn't actually gonna rape this girl, or wasn't actually looking at pictures of her when she was 10 and talking about fucking her.
I guess.
I mean, you know that she exists and that she's not 10 years old.
Yeah,
we defended her a year ago. No, it's not just she.
All right, we got Kuihman. What's up?
Oh, I don't want to. Go ahead.
What's up, man? You've been at Bowblax A-log for the last year.
I mean,
I think.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this for sure.
So I guess you've just been like fucking just jerking off all week or whatever. You're like,
basically,
yes, my fucking
farming basically a video out every day. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So did you watch the stream tonight? What'd you think?
I've just got to the point where Lerix is joining. I was kind of watching along live, so I'm not quite caught up yet. But I mean, yeah, Bowblax is at the point now. His voice is starting to break. He's losing his mind. How does it end? What, you guys want to spoil it for me? I think he left.
Dude,
right?
you gotta watch.
Okay,
Dude.
is it that bad? Is it that bad?
No, he just left. We were doing. Tom was gonna go silverback, and then he just dipped.
I had a whole bit planned. I had this fucking Rick and Morty thing.
Well,
doesn't matter, but whatever.
You've been watching like everything Josh has been doing in the last like 46 hours. That's very specific.
The most frustrating thing to me was just like during every single question that I was ever asked on the stream, like he would say like, oh, I'm taking the L, but he would never say like, I did this thing, I falsely accused Destiny, I lied to this person. He would never say that. He'd be like, well, I guess the phrasing was bad, or I guess the wording was bad. And I think someone like that is just not cut out to be. He can make
a slimy little fucker. Like that's literally what he is.
But like to be clear, he can make videos. He can just make like, I don't know, Pikmin or Sonic videos. I just don't think
just
that
read the fucking tweets. Just shut up and read the tweets. It's that fucking.
He can't. You say that, but he clearly can't do that because he's been doing that for years, and this is what happens. So I think he just needs to be in some other place.
And someone like Pokimane or like one of these like popular mainstream like content creators, they can say I was in a dark place because that's what they think they're supposed to say, right? But someone from commentary community knows that you're not allowed to fucking say that. You know that's a cop-out, and he still tried to do that. That was the most insane
Well,
shit.
because if Tipster is in a dark place, then it's the stream for the week,
Yeah,
bro, he's a maniac on the floor.
But he knows he's not supposed to say that. Like, he knows that, like, you have to own your shit. You're not supposed to say you were in a dark place, and he still did it multiple times. It's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I know. Tonight was pretty bad. I want him to call back in or whatever. I don't know why he fucking like left like so early or whatever. I guess it was because like I mentioned Keemstar or whatever, but I don't know. I mean, he could have just told me it's like there's like a list of people I don't want to talk to, like Keemstar or whatever, and I've been like, okay.
Even at one point, I said like, can we bring on Kuihman? He goes, well, I guess.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
What's the deal with me? Why won't he talk to me? Of all,
well, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't know why you're like the fucking nuclear guy that he doesn't. I mean, I'm just assuming. Maybe I'm just making shit up, and I'm assuming that you're the reason why he left the call is because I added you. I'm just assuming that. I mean, I don't know that for sure.
I was just gonna be real with him and be like, dude, you need to fucking change big time. Like,
yeah,
you are fucking up so bad, and you've been fucking up. You just been unchecked because you're the handicap. So he's the handicap. Let him be weird, you know.
Well, you got to keep in mind, I mean, to give like some leeway to, Nick and Augie, it doesn't exactly look good to be bullying the retarded guy, for no matter what the reason is.
No, I was worried he was going to ult tonight and just act depressed the whole time. That was my biggest fear. was I was going to get on. He was
like back in
the first 5 minutes. And then
back in the day, Nick did get a decent amount of shit for the "let me speak" thing. There were there were people in the comments of that stream being like, Nick is just jealous. You know, that was the narrative on the stream.
Last week. I spoke to him once last week, and I was getting the exact same shit. The whole, oh, poor Bobby, poor Bobby. Like,
and like the thing is, like he is autistic. That is a factor in why he does this shit. But like, this isn't, you know, the commentary community is not a fucking mental hospital. It's just not.
Yeah, and it's fine to be like retarded and like fuck stuff up once in a while, but if you're like retarded and like a real nasty piece of shit as well, it's like that's a really bad mix, and someone has to just eventually turn around and say,
it's
like,
literally just to take the L thing. Like,
yeah.
You look back at every controversy in retrospect with a new lens. It's the 2020 Boo stream. It's the recent Destiny thing. Maybe even back at the Instagram wake up like 2019 is Call of Tommy. It's always just inability to take the L, yet claiming he is.
Just like the lying, manipulating stuff is just like over the fucking top, and like the recording the fucking call of Lerix just shows like Snake to the audience. Not to mention all the shit, like he'll tell one person one thing and someone else the other, and both people think that Bowblax is on their side, and he's.
Can I just say, I was asking him. I have no idea what this guy does at all. Dude, he could not answer what he does in his spare time. What the?
No, he
fuck
told you.
was that?
You know exactly what he's doing. He's playing Nintendo.
No,
he's playing Nintendo games and he's watching Let's Plays.
He told me that he was off the internet, and his example was I was doing my taxes.
I think he's addicted to gooning, which is why I've been selling these hats. It's just out of respect for Bowblax, but I think he is generally he's probably jerking off all day. Who knows? You know, if someone can't answer what they're doing, it's probably not something good. So it's either jerking off, smoking weed, or gambling. You know,
I'm looking for help for a guy
roll the dice there.
Offline for fucking a year, and I go, dude, what are you doing? You're like, you know, I guess I went to the gym.
He draws.
Yeah.
He's done. Okay, the gym thing is a fucking lie. I've seen him in real life attempt to do one pull-up. He could not make it halfway. All right, I don't want to hear he goes to the gym.
Bro.
Yes, you were there. I think. I don't want to hear any of this. And his explanation was like, I have low bone density, and I was like, bro, come on. What do you mean low bone density?
Is that takeaway that he's doing nothing to better himself at all after this meltdown?
He's gooning. He's jerking off right now and crying.
Bro, he couldn't get a therapist appointment in fucking 2 months, dude.
That's Canadian healthcare, bro. You gotta go to America.
Real time.
No, but you could pay for someone though.
Yeah, I don't understand why a 300k sub
YouTuber
is like, yeah, why is he on public healthcare? Does he not have any money? Just go.
He could have got one at any time.
Yeah. How tight is he cutting it on these mortgage payments? I don't.
Jeez. Yeah, I don't know.
Where did his money go?
Tesla. Weed.
That's not that much money.
He spent, the thing is, he had 80 grand and he spent half of it on a Tesla, right? He spent half of it in cash on a Tesla. He didn't even want car payments. So who knows how he spends the rest?
Now?
Yeah, like who fucking knows where his money goes?
Yeah,
probably to fucking lube.
If you make 80 grand and you spend half of it on the Tesla, the other half goes for taxes. So he has nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn.
Yeah,
especially in Canada.
Tesla, weed, and Uber Eats. Like it's probably just that. I don't even know.
He does have he has a very gooner physiognomy. He's got the sort of he's got a very unswag, plump belly, I would describe it as, and some thin arms. So once again, I mean, I think, if we just got him in the gym, Bowblax, if you're listening to this, if you want me to fix you, okay, I'll come out there. I'll teach you everything I know, everything I've learned. All right. We'll do it with Sam Sulek. We'll do a steroid cycle. It'll be excellent. Okay. It doesn't have to be this way. It doesn't.
I mean, just call back into the stream.
He's literally one Pikachu away from being Chris Chan.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, actually.
No, he's weird. And he like wants to be weird. There's no like normal people as his heroes. He's not striving to be normal.
Damn.
I have a hard time arguing with that.
Augie, we don't know about your take. You've been away though. You said you had a private call hours prior to this with Bowblax. What happened?
No, I didn't have a private call. I had a private conversation with them in DMs or whatever, right? And it's like, basically like, because I tuned in last week to the stream that he did, like the Lerix bully stream, and I was like, what in the fuck am I watching? I genuinely think that is like the worst live stream I've ever seen in my fucking life. Right? And
Dude,
so I was.
Best part, he released as a stream. So when he was showing like 90% my stream clips, you couldn't even skip ahead. You just had to suffer through like the entire thing live.
And I'm just sitting there. I'm like, so he's just playing clips of you owning him and accurately describing what he is, right? With no commentary. I'm like, where the fuck is he? Like, literally, Nick called me halfway through while I was watching. He's like, dude, do you think Bowblax like killed himself because he's not talking or whatever? And I'm just like sitting there. I'm like, bro, like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't think he did that, but like, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is he? Right. So I'm watching the stream, and then afterwards, after the stream's done, I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, okay, I either ghost this guy or I message him. Right. So I message him or something. And I will admit, I did message him, telling him like this stream was a fuck up, it was a failure, whatever. I did give him some legit advice. You know, I've known, and I know people say, oh, sweet fireside chat, whatever. Look, I've been friends with this guy for like fucking since 2019 or 2018, I think, actually. Right. So it's like, you know, I do feel to some extent like, damn, like I do feel like that sense of sorry for him, right? Where it's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing or whatever, right? So I messaged him a bunch of advice or whatever on what to do, including telling him like, just apologize to Lerix, just admit that you've, you know, completely fucked up there or whatever, right? And then he just resulted in just telling me a bunch of lies about how, oh, he wasn't intending to fuck over Lerix. It was actually just, oh, he was just shopping the call around. He did the same shit he did tonight, right? Where he was just, I was just sending it to some people to ask their opinions and what they thought of this call or whatever, right? And I'm like, no, you're fucking not, because I just talked to fucking Connor and he has DMs where you're saying that you're going to fucking stream the call. And like from the beginning, like this was always your plan from the fucking start. So you record people that go, you know, that come to you or whatever, right? Giving you legitimate offline, off stream advice. You record them when your ass gets mad, right? Because he claims that, oh, I got mad at Lerix because he talked to Kuihman or whatever, right? And I'm like, okay. Doesn't Nick talk to Kuihman too? Aren't you just like justifying like why you're now allowed?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying like if it was all about Kuihman, aren't you just justifying like how you can now fuck over Nick or fuck over me or fuck over anyone else that ever talks to somebody that you personally don't fucking like? Like that's the worst justification of all fucking time, right? And that tells me that you can justify being a snake at any point, no matter what. No matter what's going on, you can justify being a snake, recording people, leaking their shit because they fucking make you mad. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, damn, bro. And I still felt sorry for him. He lied to me immediately. I called him out on those lies and he immediately backed down. He did the same shit he did tonight on stream where he's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm not trying to do this or whatever, right? And it's like, but you just did. Don't tell me you're not trying to lie to me. You just did. You just lied.
If you don't call him the M word. Okay.
If you go back through if you go back through his history, through all his controversies, you'll see the same exact thing forever. Right? The only difference is most of the time people don't care. They're like not really listening to him. He's saying shit, but no one cares enough to actually listen to what he's saying. You know,
hey, isn't that like the time isn't that like the time that Boogie told you guys in March that he lied about his cancer and nobody realized it in the call?
It's exactly that. The exact same thing. Like,
did you guys know about this? Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. The similarities from Bowblax to Boogie tonight were fucking insane. He's literally Boogie, bro.
Because if he keeps going in the direction he is and becomes unhireable, he will be Boogie.
Okay, but I'll say this though, it's worse than Boogie, because in Boogie's story, at least the doctor apparently said polycythemia vera first. In this situation, Bowblax goes, do I have BPD? And the doctor goes, I don't know, maybe. And he's like, guys, I'm diagnosed with BPD. Okay, guys, this is why I've been freaking out at you all. Let's all just forget about this now, okay? Take down those posts. Like, it's completely, it's right. So much
you're
worse.
100% right.
Yeah.
Well, I have like, I gotta go, but I do have like 500 Bowblax plushies that I'm gonna sign and sell.
Yo, I got mine, dude. Yes. I got fucking mine.
I got the whole
I want a Keemstar signed one, and that's say I told you so in your thing.
You probably have like 495 because Chris the Narc threw a bunch in the trunk of my car when I was at your house. Sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah, anyway, on that, I'm gonna get out of here too. Augie, good to see you back to streaming. Hope you continue doing it. Very good stream. Till next time, Bowblax, make sure to hawk Tua, spit on that thing, and praise Skibidi. Goodbye.
Let's mark my words. At some point, Bowblax will be forgiven. Mark my words.
I think we should bring Tipster back instead.
Back on the team.
All right, I did put up a poll.
Sound super chatted $2.
Please call in Tipster. I did put up a poll asking my community. I was like, all right, do we bring Tipster back? And it wasn't a large vote. I think it was like 53%, but they did vote yes. So
it's been enough time.
There's something
you guys have a good night. See you later.
All right.
Good to see you, man.
All right. Yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Thanks for coming in, man.
All right. Well, I'll probably get back to watching this. I'll catch you guys later. Good to meet you, Augie.
All right, dude. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah, catch you later.
I'll catch you around.
All right. See you.
Hey, bud.
Well, awesome. What? I thought he's trembling. What do you mean, Ninja? The fuck? Bro, I just didn't want to be an asshole. He just brought me in. I don't know who that guy. He just brought me into a massive stream. No idea who I am. We've never spoken before. And he brings me into a massive stream. Of course, I'm gonna be like, good to meet you. The fuck? The fuck? Bro, okay. You're trying so hard. You're trying so hard right now, Stylo. You are desperate. My mind is a fortress. I've got the Magneto helmet on, okay? I've got the Magneto helmet made out of the fucking crazy metal, okay? It's blocking your powers right now, Stylo.
Blasito98 super chatted $4.99. Wanted the heat, but it's all a part of the game. Kuihman W.
What heat? It was a let's all sit around and talk about how much Bowblax sucks session. What heat did you want? Anyway, let's get back to watching this.
He existed, bro. We were in calls talking about fucking Alberto.
Oh, she was. Yeah, she was a central character in that situation.
Yeah, she was a central character within the last calendar year, bro. That's fucked. All right, that's all I had.
Well, you kind of admitted it, so. Bowblax,
yeah,
why'd you?
I'm here to try and tell the truth, no matter how bad it makes me look.
You're doing great, buddy.
Sometimes the truth takes a few teeth pulled out of your mouth to do it. I guess. I don't know.
I am trying to be forthcoming, but
yeah, I'm trying to lose weight.
Bowblax, yeah. Why'd you apologize 5 days ago for leaking my call publicly on Twitter when you just sent this call that you actually haven't realized that you were wrong until today,
Good
just
question.
hours before the stream?
Question.
I was wrong.
What? What's wrong with Deep? I'm cute. What's the problem? What's the problem with being cute?
I realized I was wrong for sharing around the call, but I didn't realize I was wrong for putting the call in the way I did in my video. Because like the difference is like there's like the full call and then like the cut call. Both are wrong, but I only realized like part of my mistake at that moment in time. So it's like yeah.
Okay, so what is that? You were apologizing for going to Toast Find Smaggle and leaking the call. That's what this apology was for?
Yes.
So the apology wasn't for anything else in relation?
No.
And
but now I'm expanding the apology to the stream as well, because I realized recently.
Why'd you have that realization? Just hours before this stream today.
Because I was thinking like in depth about you know, how to explain the situation, and the more I thought about it, the more I realized I was in the wrong.
Yeah, right before you're about to have to get on air and defend yourself to Augie and Nick, right?
Yeah, if you're preparing to go,
I'm laughing at my own jokes too much, dude. I can't.
Go on a stream, wouldn't you think about what you want to say?
Before doing any of this, I think you'd want to think before what you have to say, not just before like your two internet daddies are confronting you. Ideally before.
Seem to have strong like.
Well, yeah, ideally in every scenario.
You seem to have strong like daddy syndrome, where it's like which is also a thing that Flamenco had too. Where like whenever Flamenco would fuck up and I would confront him, he would like listen and be like, he'd understand. But when anyone else would confront Flamenco, he'd be like, fuck.
I do be kicking my feet. Listen, guys, I think it's time for me to come out about this. I do be kicking my feet. I'll be serious for a moment. Sometimes I'm on Discord or I'm on, I'm sitting there, I'm on Discord and like I got Jay's talk or something. I'm sitting there, I'm talking about the drama, I'm kicking my feet. Okay, I do be kicking my feet.
Fuck you, you're fucking gay. And you seem to have the same problem, right? Where it's like when some people confront you and talk to you about real shit and like give you genuine advice, you'll listen, you'll clap, you'll be like, yes, thank you, okay. But when other people do it, you'll fucking record them and like plan to snake them a year later. You know what I mean? So it's like it doesn't necessarily depend the advice you're being given. It's who's giving you that advice that is dependent on how you react to it.
Sure, that's true to an extent. I won't say as hard as Flamenco, but sure, like if Nick tells me something versus, you know, fucking Misgift, and yeah, or even like someone that I don't fucking hate, like I don't know, yeah, like I take information differently depending on who's saying it, for sure, to an extent.
Okay, yeah, but I, again, just absolutely don't like believe this, because what you do, Bowblax, is you'll say anything if you think you'll say anything and do anything if it thinks it will get you out of the current situation. I mean, you did it with me 2 months ago, saying you were in a dark place, 3 a.m. with your Destiny tweets when we had a private call back then. Then BPD you used as your reasoning with Alex Yakmo. Please don't leak this DM, bro. Please take down your tweets. Now publicly with this apology, even though you didn't feel that way, you said that, but then had the realization today. I mean, like Nick said it to you 4 years ago in the Boo Boss stream, and it's still true. Like you cannot take an L, and this is like your consistent problem. I mean, it should be engraved on your gravestone. It's not an explanation. I mean, it's not an excuse. It's an explanation.
I'm trying to take the L now. See, like, but yeah.
No, you're not.
You guys are right.
Do you think that? Wait, do you think that's what the stream?
Okay, yeah, Lerix. Look, Lerix put the pressure on. Okay.
Gravestone. It's not an explanation. I mean, it's not an excuse. It's an explanation.
I'm trying to take the L now. See, like, but yeah.
No, you're not.
You guys are right.
Do you think that? Wait, do you think that's what this stream is?
What?
Do you think that's what this stream is?
I'm trying to give clarity, and
I know that's probably your tactic, but it's not.
Yo, thank you, End Times Memes, for the 10 gifted memberships. That's hugely appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All those memberships going out. That's epic. That's epic.
You know it's not coming across that way to anyone.
It's always clarity. It's always clarifying. It's always there's an explanation. It's never, what did I do wrong?
I did say I fucked up. I did admit I fucked up on.
No, but you fuck up like the 1%, but the 99% is always the misunderstanding that occurred prior to the minor fuck up. There's never just a singular, this is my mistake, I'm sorry, I did this, and then moving on. There's always 50 qualifiers that come off of it.
Yeah, which is why I tried to make the apology on Twitter to Lerix more to the point.
You weren't even going to write that apology. You told Augie you weren't going to post it, and 3 minutes later you sent a link. What are you talking about?
Well, no, I said I was going to apologize to Lerix, but I didn't know exactly how at the moment.
And then you immediately sent him a link 3 minutes later. And
yeah, because I figured that tweet would be good.
Dude, you had a sonic blast.
Okay. Here, I don't want to like have big repeating talking points, but I at least wanted to get this like one-on-one with Bowblax to explain why with my call situation. So I wanted to ask him, because last time I talked to Bowblax was when I was in my living room, you know, doing dishes, when I was trying to give him advice on why he just said that he has child abuse trauma on Child Logic stream.
His house isn't like smelling like shit. He does dishes, just to be clear.
And let's keep in mind, this child abuse trauma he's talking about, I don't think this is anything serious. I think when he says, oh, I've got problems because of child abuse and trauma or whatever on Chud's stream to me, all he's talking about there is his parents teaching him to not be annoying, right? That's all he's saying, is that he was taught to be not annoying when he was a kid, so he's a people pleaser. And so that's why he's manic. Because he's got BPD. Because he's always masking.
Clear.
Nice.
Yeah, you could hear the clang in the background in the fucking
More than Asmon Gold, yes.
So that's the last time I talked to Bowblax. So I just want to get clarification because on what even happened here. So Bowblax, why did you record the call in the first place?
Because
no, I don't think it is about his sister. No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is at all.
I was frustrated with you not accepting.
Me
like a liar.
I do not think it's about his sister.
Have the conversation with you, and then I recorded.
It's almost not. It's barely about his sister
back to it later.
Any of it.
And like.
It's because he was mean.
So you recorded the call before even raining me, so you can already like listen back to it later.
Listen back to it to see, you know.
What does that even mean, dude?
My concerns were justified.
What? Even before having a call with me? What does that mean?
Dude, the psych medication is like really, it's like a psychic Pokemon.
Dude, you saw a vision, bro. You saw a vision how it would be.
For safety. Didn't you guys?
Yeah,
wait, what is the safety? What were you in danger of?
Wait, but it wasn't for safety. You immediately were talking about releasing it. Like within the next 24 hours,
the
you're
next
like, guys, I'm
day,
gonna drop.
I need to record it for safety. Gets into the call and it's just Lerix going, "Oh, hey man, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry I feel that way. You know, if you want to really take accountability, this is the sort of thing you should say. Oh, Bowblax, it's probably not a good idea to say that in public. It's probably not going to help you out very much. Oh, so I sort of feel like you were being a bit manipulative back then. Yeah, you really needed that recording for safety, didn't you, Bobby? That was a really dangerous situation for you, clearly."
Yeah, I've recorded tons of calls for safety. You've never heard any of them.
Wait, no, but even just me one-on-one personal. What was the danger, Bowblax? What kind of situation did you think you were entering? You think you're entering the Coliseum and a phone call on me?
Well, Lerix is doing his dishes.
You were sending it to anyone who wanted to see it.
You were calling me a liar and a manipulator.
You are a liar and a manipulator.
Haha, let's go.
So what I said on my stream is that you're being manipulative in the 2020 Boo Boss shit. I guess the manipulative is like the equivalent to the N-word to you, that you can't even utter this around you or else you'll have like an insane episode.
It's not fucking, listen, it's not retarded. He has a whole video on his channel about how it doesn't bother him. But God help me, I have seen the word ableist more times in this past 2 months than I've ever read it from Josh before.
So what? Yeah, I said you were manipulative in the Boo Boss stream.
Yes. And that's
so because,
why yes.
So because I called you manipulative in a stream, you decided to record the phone call.
Yes.
For your safety, or because you wanted to look back on it, or because I was already being mean in the call, and then you decided to record after I was being mean.
The first two, not the.
So why'd you give that? So why'd you give that latter excuse to like people like Nick, I believe, and other people?
I don't think I did.
Didn't Nick say that?
I decided I wanted to leak it later in the call, or potentially, but like I didn't say I started recording it later in the call. I never
okay. Wait.
That this stream, Augie asked you, and you said you did that earlier in this stream.
Wait, no, I started the recording from the beginning. Like,
you said you were recording Lerix when he started to get like shady or whatever, but then in the recording it started. That was literally Augie. Did you not ask him this literally an hour ago?
I literally did.
And what did he say?
He said yes. When we were like, bro, that was
did you say yes?
No.
You didn't say yes, Bowblax.
Chad, am I going fucking crazy?
Said yes to
20 seconds, somebody will have the clip, but I'm pretty sure yes, you said yes.
I'm
gonna go fucking take a piss. I'll be right back.
Okay, something I want to understand though is that Bowblax, for you to record this call already preemptively, is this something you do often? You just like record calls when you feel like
that's my
coverage
question,
of you.
Yeah.
Like so you don't do this often?
No.
So you felt like my coverage was that egregious that you had to record this for your safety?
Again, yes, I overreacted extremely, and it's embarrassing and it's stupid, but yes.
Okay. I guess. But so after you recorded this for your safety and then you went to rewatch it, what was the content in the call you felt that was, I guess, bad or mean to you?
It was the part where my main issue was that you were saying I give too much like fluff and explanation, and then you still thought I was a manipulative liar, but I was like, but I'm giving that explanation to say that I'm not, and you still believe I am, therefore the explanation would be needed. And
okay, so I was telling you, so what I was doing is, at the time, I'm not saying this to morally flag, but I was trying to tell you behind the scenes, like, hey man, I understand that you want to come across this way and you want to over-explain all of your actions because you want to make people know that you're not actually coming at situations with malice. So I understood that and I tried to explain that to you. But then I went on to say, even though I know you're coming from it from that perspective, the way it comes across to other people is that it looks like just straight excuses, dude. And all this fluff, 3 a.m., bad place. Because
okay, this is, yeah, this is dragging. I'm losing enthusiasm.
The Destiny tweet, that comes across as excuses.
Yes.
So do you still think those are contradicting things? Do you not understand what I'm saying when I say that?
I'm losing my, I lost my train of thought. Can you repeat that? I'm so sorry. Can you just like repeat what you said?
I'll do you better. I'll repeat what your coverage was in your Lerix bully stream. So you said that when you rewatch the stream that I act publicly one way and differently in privately. So I guess I'm the snake. So tell me how I was acting one way privately versus publicly.
you were saying you had my best interests in mind, and then you were like super desperate to get like any Bowblax content to the point that you called Kuihman onto your stream, just impromptu. I felt like if you said you had my best interests in mind, but now
what's the problem with that? What's the fucking problem with that? What's the issue? I just want to talk to my friend Lerix. What's the problem?
You're like really reaching for content for me like 2 days after the
Josh,
fact. Like...
Josh, I think you have the timeline mixed up here. So when I went live that day to call Kuihman, I already knew that you went around behind the scenes saying you're going to do a Lerix bully stream. I already knew you leaked and recorded our private phone call. So that's why I came across as not the most... Oh.
I think he did know that as well. Yeah. That was my interpretation. That was my interpretation. Because, yeah.
Yeah, I guess not. But do you see how you're mistakenly talking about the timeline here? You have the timeline completely wrong. You're trying to spin a bullshit story to me right now.
No.
Yes, you are.
Dude, I lost my train. Fuck, dude.
I hate when that happens, dude. My bullshit story doesn't work.
No, because you fucking keep interrupting me when I'm trying to like do it. Like,
the floor is yours.
So you said, what did you just say?
Bruh.
What did I just say?
What the fuck is
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm literally losing my train of thought because he like I'm trying to respond and then he interrupt. I need to. What did he just say?
So you just mixed up the timeline to me, Bowblax. You said that after you saw my stream with Kuihman, that's when you decided to like make this conclusion that I'm acting one way publicly and a different way privately, and then I'm acting snaky. But you have the timeline mixed up here. That was after I already knew you went around behind the scenes, like shopping this phone call to other people, leaking this information.
But I didn't know that, so your stream looked snaky to me.
Wait.
How did you not know that? I said it in the stream, Bowblax. I said in the last 24 hours, I got word that Bowblax has been talking about doing a Lerix bully stream on me, and that he recorded our call and was going to use this content. I said it in that stream. You're lying to me right now.
You said that?
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know.
You're a fucking loser. Dude,
okay.
You suck.
Dude, so base.
Did this.
I mean, that was just...
You got any other...
Lerix won. Lerix won. Stylo, take back everything you said about Lerix. Stylo, you have to like Lerix now. You're not allowed to hate Lerix anymore. No more hating Lerix, okay? Lerix won, okay? He's a lolicon. What's the problem with that? What? Since when do you have a problem with lolicons, Stylo?
You got any other stories you want to spin here?
That was fucking wild.
He has to admit he's a lolicon for me to turn around. Oh my god.
You got any other stories?
No, I don't have any stories. I'm just trying to answer as legit again to anything that comes to my way.
What the fuck was that, bro?
I don't.
Whatever meds you're taking right now, you need more.
Actually, like,
call your doctor. Call the doctor.
Stunned.
You need
Can we
more.
get a sobriety check right now? Like, what are we on right now? What the fuck was that?
Wait, he was reading some of his old tweets on stream? No way. Wait, no way. Wait. No way. Where is that? What? I don't see this. I don't see it. I don't see it. That's cap, surely. There's no way he was reading over like the I own slaves tweets and shit. What is there? That was not happening.
Was that it? Like, is that the...
I mean, I guess I'm just like waiting for his response. I mean, I have more stuff that I want to talk to him about.
Yeah.
My response to what?
Well, dude, the drugs are wearing off. All right.
It was tweets about some Sailor Moon cosplay girl.
Bowblax, you just lied to me about the timeline. That's the thing I'm saying. You're having difficulty responding. The floor is yours.
It's the mania.
You want to try to explain the timeline in an honest way this time?
The timeline. What I put in the video is the timeline to my knowledge. What I put in the response stream or video.
Really? Because you also gave a different reason on your video where you decided to burn the Lerix bridge after you had a call with Toastify on what I believe to be 9/11.
No.
Funny enough, your channel's anniversary.
Yes.
You said in your Lerix bully stream that the reason that you decided to burn the Lerix bridge is after you had your call with Toastify, you went and watched the call that I had with Toastify on stream, and you were very angry that I said publicly that you delete tweets. And apparently that was me snaking you by saying that publicly. So that was your justification for burning the bridge.
Yeah, I am blocked by Bobby. Yes.
Aspects of the call.
So do you see how you've given like multiple different reasons here for like why you had why these actions are
Stop
justified?
reminding him of what his excuses are. He's remembering them in real time.
Dude, there's too many, bro. He's trying to catch up to them.
You're giving him the cheat code. Sorry.
Yeah, I definitively like I was like I'm gonna do the I decided I would probably do the Lerix bully stream when you were starting to leak aspects of the call because I'm like
I'm happy you just said that. So now we're learning, dude. You just lied to me and you just admitted that you did. So it wasn't in that Kuihman stream. It was already the night of 9/11.
No, the Kuihman stream is when I decided to make the watch page for it, and I decided to do it that day.
That's not what you just told me.
That's when the watch page went up.
Oh my god. No, I just expedited it. When
after you had Kuihman on. And
he just put that on. He just moved that to the front of the queue. He just moved the Lerix bully stream to the front of the queue after that.
On the specific day. The time I decided to do the bully stream in general was before. That's why I was talking about it with people prior, you know, in Discord.
Yeah.
Obviously, I decided to do the bully stream before the Kuihman stuff. The Kuihman stuff just made me want to do it the next day.
So all of these played a factor?
Yes.
Okay, I wish you would have gave that answer first, but even believing this, Bowblax, the reason why I had Kuihman on my stream and why I was saying these certain things is, as I said in that exact stream, I already knew that you went around shopping the call with people, leaking the call. So that's why, hey man, maybe I wasn't as nice to Bobby. Maybe I wasn't as friendly to Bobby. Okay, do you understand that?
I didn't know that when I was poking at you in chat.
Oh,
when I was poking at you in chat, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Well, I said it on that stream.
That part of the stream.
You should rewatch.
If you said that on stream, that's just fucking deadly. I mean, that's just like the worst lie. Like, it's hard to say like the worst lie you told yet because you've said so many tonight. But that's just like totally like you watched the Lerix stream, right? Like you saw from the beginning like what happened, correct?
Dude,
I don't
know that was, come on. I think you're seeing ghosts there just because it's sped up. It just sounds like someone on Adderall ranting, okay? Because it's on 1.5. Take it easy. You're seeing ghosts.
Sweet, not.
Plenty of people go, well, maybe I was just trying to do this. Plenty of people do. That's pretty normal delivery, I think.
When I was doing in the live chat. But obviously when I ended up making the video, no, I think I just skipped to the part where I knew he was talking about me. So I think I just cut off the beginning and then went straight into what I had an issue with.
Okay.
I don't think I ever saw that part.
I think we've exhausted at least that aspect. But when I just asked you, moving back a little bit, when I asked you what was the contradicting takes why you felt like that I was being fake in that private call that we had, you gave me an answer that was the Kuihman stream. So what was the reason why you even leaked the call to Smaggle and like showed it around, I guess, like to Toast Fine other creators too? What was that reason on the night of 9/11? What was that?
I wanted to get validation for my feelings on the call. So I wanted to like shop it around to see like if people agreed with me.
Okay, so great. You said that, but what was the behavior that you think that I was displaying in that call that was bad?
The fact that you still called me a manipulative liar after you said that you understood my position. I felt like that just didn't make sense. You know?
So you had this call with me, and unless that I agreed with you, you were going to leak this to other people.
Yes, yes, because I wanted to see if I was right about being angry about this call. Well, but I did pitch it in a way where like I made it sound bad before I even showed it. So it's like, but yeah, I mean, that was essentially it. I just wanted like to see if I was right in how I was feeling. But I shouldn't have shopped it around. I should have just said like, I should have DM'd you or I should have left it alone. Honestly, I should have left it alone. But so that, yeah. And I realized that when I did the apology to you a week ago on Twitter.
Well, I'm being sent some messages right now from Connor or whatever. So let me pull this up right here. Just so we're clear in like the timeline here. Let me see this. So Connor just said, this is what Bowblax was saying a couple hours before Lerix went live. This is what he claims is, quote, asking around. I think his intention is pretty clear, says Connor. So Connor writes Bowblax on September 12th at 3:29 p.m. He says, interesting. Well, obviously this is a lot of content to watch. So if you had to summarize your criticisms for why he's like a monkey in a couple sentences, what would you say? So I can know what is going on into it. Bowblax says, he called me a manipulative liar and that he wants to see succeed and not burn bridges with. He was super harsh but dick sucky at the same time. It's going to make for great male monkey content next year, lol. To be honest, the streams you can skip, but listen to the call on 2x speed. It's so nuts.
Yeah. I definitely pitched it.
What was nuts about the call, bro?
Harshest to Connor, for sure, but yeah.
You call that pitching it?
I mean, you're outright
yeah.
telling him what
you're pitching, you're catching, so.
You're outright telling him what your intentions are. You're not pitching it. You're saying, this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. You're not pitching it.
Yeah, but I wanted to see if he agreed with the plan, you know?
Oh, you're outright saying, I am going to do this. You're saying, you're going to do this specific thing.
It's not a pitch. It's not a question.
Should I?
You think it's a good idea. You're saying, this will make fucking Vayner.
Yeah, you're just fucking lying right now. You're just fucking lying. You're lying right now.
What am I lying?
You're lying by saying that this is a pitch. It's not.
That's how I describe it. I
mean, you think honestly that this DM right here is a pitch?
Wait, guys. Wait, hold on. Check out this pitch. Bowblax, I'm gonna make an exposed video on you.
Yeah.
Is that a pitch?
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Come on. This is why you're in the shit you're in all the time. Is you won't take the fucking L. You won't be fucking truly honest. You literally.
Wait. No. The messages are what they are. I said it.
I got a pitch for you. All right. So there's a woman locked in a cage, and the sign on the cage says that she's not going to be let out unless she's.
Oh my god! Shut up. Come on now.
All right. Well, I guess we can file in now.
Okay. I was going to add Keemstar.
Wait, Bobby left.
What am I lying?
Clearly.
He spent the entire stream saying it wasn't that big of a deal.
Dude, that's so fucked. Dude, Tom got dressed.
Left.
No.
Left.
All right. Well,
ask him about his
left. What the fuck, bro?
Flesh, please answer.
Not relevant to what we're saying.
And the sign on the cage says that she's not. Do you rape that woman, Josh?
What? That is a pitch, but I'm not going to answer whatever you're trying to do.
You're not going to answer. You're not going to save that woman from the corner.
Okay.
He's hesitating.
I wasn't listening to what you said because I knew it was fucking
please answer.
not relevant to what we're talking about.
What the fuck, bro?
All right. Well, I feel like we've reached our conclusion here.
All right. Good.
You guys just
I think the conclusion is like just go and show everyone why no one should have anything to do with you.
All right. Well, Keemstar wants in.
Wait.
Wait. And he just leaves.
Wait. Oh, wait, he left. He left. I want to ask him about his Bowblax stream.
Hold on, I was inviting Silverback into the call.
That was a question that Destiny and Vosh debated, I think, wasn't it?
What the fuck?
Bowblax left.
What the fuck? Dude,
Bowblax left. Dude, I had a question about his Bowblax stream. Nick, I don't know if you've seen, but he uploaded a retrospective in 2022, and he says that you actually look worse in the Bowblax stream, and you look like a mean asshole that was too hard on him. And
I am a mean asshole, but I wasn't hard enough, clearly.
He spends the entire stream saying it wasn't that big of a deal.
Dude, that's so fucked. Dude, Tom got dressed up to be on the stream, and Josh just left, and he can't come down now.
Why did he leave?
Dude, I wanted Silverback in the call. This is so sad.
Bro, what the fuck? Well, what the fuck is this?
Wait, he blocked Augie? No. What? That's crazy. What? That's insane. Bruh.
I'm more surprised by like you. You don't look.
What? Oh. Let's run this back. Back on it. Let's pull up the tweet. Pull up the tweet. Pull up the tweet. Where is it? Predicted. Oh, this is amazing.
We got to take some L's though at the end of this one. Two things. Though this one's gonna hurt. Nerd City was right. Josh has been a day bigger than him that he works with now.
Whatever. And
mad at him. He was.
Seriously, I can't.
Thursday.
And then he just like, bro.
Opportunity.
Oh, I apologize.
No, I'm being trolled. I'm so upset. As soon as he says the N word, I'm gonna feel so bad.
Is this happening?
It could be Brit Bong. I don't care, dude.
Tipster, you're on the air. Welcome to RFC.
Oh, it's not him, is it?
Hold up, Faith. Tipster.
Oh,
wait.
It's him.
Can you guys hear me?
Yo! Holy shit.
Dude.
The fucking tip.
Hey, how's it going? It's been a long time.
Why is Tips here? Why? It's so crazy for him to come back into a call. After a year of just like the most relentless non-stop, year and a half of the most relentless non-stop farming, and he just joins a call to shit on Bowblax.
Re-entered the arena. Welcome to RFC, Tipster. How you doing, man? What have your thoughts been on tonight's program?
Dude, I don't even know what to say. You guys broke him, honestly. I'm more surprised by like you. You don't look like all scrawny and like skinny now. Like you've like actually got some like meat on your bones.
Tipster diet, man.
You're on that Jack in the Box and like 2 large Dr. Peppers diet.
Didn't Bowblax tell us that he recorded like a video at VidCon of him doing like, there's like this clip or whatever you talk about on stream of getting like 2 like large Whoppers or something, right? And Bowblax like did like a whole like he recorded a whole video at VidCon of him like reviewing Tipster's average.
You can never cover Tipster again.
Or something, right? That he never released. He kept telling us about this. I swear he did that. I don't know. Well,
he shot a vlog eating food. He a mukbang, a Tipster mukbang.
He did that? That's
yeah, he
crazy.
shot a whole mukbang, like trying to make fun of you or something, and never released it, I guess. So,
Tipster, why did you not want to meet us when we went to VidCon when we were friends?
Honestly, okay, you want to know the honest truth? I'll tell you like the full honest truth right now. I don't know if you guys remember, but like the VidCon thing happened right after the AP shit. And I'm like, do I really want to hang out with these fucking guys if they just shit on me for this shit?
Wow.
So that's what it was.
I fucking knew it, bro. You said you had a wedding. There's no fucking way, bro. I knew it.
Wait, I said what?
Knew it. You said you had a wedding.
Wait, no. I don't remember saying I had a wedding. I think I said I had something, but I don't know.
Well, listen, all right, so Tipster, you've been subject to Bowblax's bullying streams for well over a year now, or whatever, right? Like, how are you feeling tonight? Like, is this like the ultimate? Are we going to see like a Tipster Bowblax bully stream? Are you going to respond? you know, is this going to be like something that you like milk or whatever, or are you going to take the high road?
On the team, guys.
Say, you know what?
It is
what it is. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't have any interest in like milking this for content or anything like that. I pretty much said whatever I had to say to Bowblax in that like email, and that's just pretty much it. Honestly, I don't really have anything else to say or any other stuff to chime in.
Josh said earlier tonight that like sometimes when he gets crazy, he sees people as the devil. You turned into the devil when you typed that message, so I was wondering like what happened there.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe it was just like a lot of just seeing that like a lot of people now are starting to see what I saw like right before our friendship ended, because there was a lot of that you mentioned, for example, he would give you like mixed messages like when he communicated with you and stuff. And I got a lot of that like the last month or so of our friendship as well. So I guess it just kind of I don't know how to describe it, but it was nice that people at least saw what I saw at the end, if that makes sense. Yeah. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, like, I'm not like happy about this per se. Like, it seems like I don't know, maybe he's going through some shit or whatever, and I hope he gets his shit sorted out. But I don't know. It just seems like his dishonesty caught up with him.
Boring, though. I can't lie.
That's the real takeaway from this, because I see a lot of people going like, obviously that guy's not well, and listen, that's probably true in some capacity. But the reality of the situation is that like at some point you have to be responsible for your own actions. And at 27 years old, it's a lot less fair than it's a lot less easy on the eyes to watch something like that happen than like when it's an 18-year-old, 19-year-old doing it. I mean, we're older. You're older. I'm less old, but I'm still old. I can't make those mistakes publicly. I have nothing to blame them on. But Josh was more than happy to use everything at his disposal to try to deflect from any form of accountability.
Yeah, I mean, like at the end of the day, like when it comes to like the three of us, obviously, like we're not going to see eye to eye on everything. We're not going to agree on everything. But like, I can definitely look back at like some of the things that I've done in the past in hindsight and be like, yeah, I was really fucking dumb. And so like I had to take my L's and just like own it. But like, I don't know, it just seems like he has a really hard time just like owning shit. And I don't know, it seems like that's definitely something he needs to work on.
Yeah, he's got a lot of things to work on right at the moment. I mean,
it doesn't sound like he's doing anything. So he's starting at square one. I didn't hear him give me anything
because
just the fact that he blocked us tonight, like it just discards like everything he said on stream today, where he's like trying to come off as like, oh, I apologize, I'm owning my shit, whatever. Right?
Oh no, that was not. He showed up to apologize because he wanted the stream to just be a fun hangout stream. And he thought if he just conceded in the first 2 seconds, we would just do an old after hours episode.
Absolutely. No. And even like earlier today when he tweeted, like I announced the stream or whatever, right? And Bowblax quote tweets my tweet immediately. He's like, After Hours live every Friday at 6:30, 7:30 p.m. or whatever, right? And it's just like, bro, After Hours is not coming back as a weekly show. You're sure as fuck not gonna be the host. This is a one-time fucking thing.
You saw that,
yeah,
right?
like,
that was such a weird thing to say.
I can't tweet now because I'm blocked, but he like oddly like announced the return of like us doing After Hours again without saying that. And it was just like, bro, I had a bunch of people DMing me or whatever, like, you know, even like Willie Maxwell that shit was like, oh shit, is this real or whatever, right? And it's just like, bro, like I didn't mention anything about this when I offered this fucking stream. I didn't say like, you'll be the co-host again, let's do the show again or whatever, right? I didn't say anything about that, right? But just him saying that it's like he just wants that automatic goodwill from the community just reinstalled into his like
house that Black spell, dude. This is his domain.
I think what was like really sad is like I was like messaging someone while I was watching stream, because I've been watching obviously, and there was like a point where like it kind of hit me that like he thinks he's gonna walk away from this unscathed, and he thinks that they're just buying everything he's selling right now, and he has no idea how fucked he is.
Yeah, what is his move for?
Yeah, I was talking to. He wasn't really thinking. He was trying to think in the moment. I don't think he realized the repercussions of that stream.
So true.
Yeah, for sure.
Ooh, bro, look at that. Guys, now's a great time to remind you, okay? With 258 people here, 161 likes on the stream. Means about 90 people here could be liking the stream, or 100 people here that could be liking the stream but haven't. So if you wouldn't mind moving across the like button and clicking the thumbs up, that'd be amazing. You can press the thumbs up on the mobile device, that'd be great too, okay? Now, if you want to donate directly, you can click the link in the pinned chat message, okay? It'll take you to Stream Elements where you can donate directly. You can buy a membership to the channel. You can gift a membership to the channel. You can gift a whole bunch of memberships to the channel. You can buy a super chat, which will highlight your message and read it out on TTS. Or you can buy a super sticker. It's a YouTube image or GIF that'll be highlighted in chat, and they'll describe it to you. Go to discord.gg/Kuihman, twitter.com/Kuihman, reddit.com/r/Kuihman. Just reminding you guys.
Sure. But anyway, I can't stick around. But yeah. Oh jeez. Hey, at least you got paid today. I saw that payout.
There we go.
But yeah, I can't stick around. I gotta get going. But like I said, regardless of our like differences or whatever, you know, it's whatever. The past is the past, and I really hope that Bowblax like gets help for whatever the fuck is going on with him.
All right. It's all in the past. Tipster's back on the team. Let's go.
Well,
yeah, this was nice. It was nice to have a one night truce.
Yeah, for sure. But all right, I'm gonna head out. See you later.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Wait, was he fake? Was he fake? Was he trolled? Was that fake? No.
Wait, what?
What the fuck was that? There had to be... No way.
No way. Wait, no way. Dude, all the accounts are his. That's had to be him. No, we have 16 mutual friends. This person's friends with Carl Jobs. There's no way. This person's friends with Carl Jobs. There's no way I got that done. There's no way. No. Holy fuck.
Dude, what the fuck is tonight, dude? Bro, I've never been so nervous in my life. I just what fucking universe are we in right now, dude? What is happening? You know, I'm saying like what's happening, but imagine if you were in this fucking stream.
Was it actually a troll or what?
What the fuck was that? That had to be, no way. No way.
Wait, no way. Dude, all the accounts are his. That's had to be him. No, we have 16 mutual friends. This person's friends with Carl Jobs. There's no way. This person's friends with Carl Jobs. There's no way I got that done. There's no way. No. Holy fuck.
Dude, what the fuck is tonight, dude? Bro, I've
never been so nervous in my life. I just
what fucking universe are we in right now, dude? What is happening? You know, I'm saying like what's happening, but imagine if you were in this fucking stream and I was like, first of all, Augie's back, Bowblax fucking meltdown, he blocks us, Tipster calls in, he calls us fucking F slurs on his way out. Like, what the fuck is tonight, bro?
Dude, Tipster reactivated his commentary self for that phone call. He's about to get off and shit on Nick Merckx on Twitter, but you know, for 1 minute, dude, it was like old Tipster back again, dude. Holy shit.
I'll say for tonight, shout out to the tip. That was
dude, the first slur back didn't come out of your mouth, didn't come out of my mouth, it came out of Tipster's mouth.
Wait, so it was Tipster? You just said the F slur?
I called it the F slur when we were going through his DMs earlier.
Oh man, sweeping for Tipster. Hey, give it a fucking night. Come on. Let's be fucking fun here. Okay, nobody.
That's crazy.
Nobody wants to have fun in this fucking shit. Way too fucking seriously. No, it's like fucking. Hold on now, calm down. You know, it's a fun night. It's a fun.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's insane. Absolutely, never been more back. Never been more back.
Night with me, Nick, and the tip.
That was crazy. That was nuts.
Wild, bro. Oh man. Dude. Well, I guess.
How the fuck are you gonna top the stream?
How the fuck did the stream become one of the top? Like what? Honestly, here's my. You wanna know my biggest fear when I went live with the stream? My biggest fear of the stream was that it was gonna fucking suck. Do you remember like the Tonkasaw debate in 2020?
Oh my god, yeah, I did. So it's the worst debate.
I challenged for some reason. I challenged Tonkasaw to this epic debate. I was like, Tonkasaw, call into my show. I will destroy you, right? And so Tonka calls and he's like, "What's up, dude? What's up, man?" And I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like yelling at him, whatever. And he's just like, "No, what's up?" Whatever. He just is sitting there like fucking zanned the fuck out, no energy, whatever, right? And I'm sitting there screaming at him like an autist for like 20 minutes, trying to like instigate him into like content mode, and he's just sitting there like, "What's up?" And the stream just sounded lame as fuck. I looked like a fucking spurg, whatever, right? So I was like worried for this stream tonight, like that.
Yo, thank you for the $50, Max. Thank you.
Food Shops super chatted $49.99. Tippy is back. Tiger.
Thank you.
Bowblax is gonna join the call, just be like, "What's up, guys? Hey." And that was just gonna be the fucking show. Like I actually.
And that was the way we were going. I think that's why you jumped in pretty early on. You're like, all right, I don't think this show's going the right way, right? When you checked me in the beginning when I was slow rolling him for the first couple.
I wanted him to immediately know that okay, we are going to fucking check your shit. This isn't just gonna be like, "Oh, Bowblax is here now." Yeah, it's like, no, we need to like talk.
Yeah, I might like to slow burn them a bit, but we jumped it. As soon as you checked me, I immediately just pivoted to the diagnosis and we started from there. It was fine. But I like to slow burn a little bit because I like to get people talking. You know,
give them time to talk. That's the thing.
Yeah. 100%. I think a story. It's an interesting one that I heard recently. I don't know if I'm supposed to leak it, but it's not about any of this stuff. But it's about an RFC like reference person. So Kuihman was telling me that he was gonna fight some guy, or like
Nick leaking a story. Kuihman was telling me. What was I telling Nick? It's about Hempleton, I think.
But we jumped it as soon as you checked me. I immediately just pivoted to the diagnosis, and we started from there. And it was fine. But I like to slow burn a little bit because I like to get people talking. You know,
gotta give them time to talk. That's the thing.
Yeah. 100%. Can I tell you a story? It's an interesting one that I heard recently. I don't know if I'm supposed to leak it, but it's not about any of this stuff. But it is about an RFC like reference person. So Kuihman was telling me that he was going to fight some guy or like do a debate with some guy. And the guy reached out to him. He goes, "You defend this pedophile, right?" And Kuihman's like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I don't really know this guy." And he goes, "I got flamenco here. All right, we're going to do a debate." And he goes, "I'm not debating flamenco."
Okay, take it easy on the fucking Anglophobia, bro. Okay.
Some fucking, like, pedophile, right? And then the guy goes, "No, we're doing a 2v2 debate. Me and my friend and your partner will be flamenco."
Okay, really? What the fuck?
Dude, imagine being such a pussy, okay? Imagine being such a pussy that you won't do a 1v1 debate or just call into some guy's stream. No, you have to give him flamenco to anchor him into the ground so you can fucking win a debate. That is the most pathetic shit that I've ever seen.
Does that guy even still make any content? Like, why him? Like, that doesn't...
No idea, but this was said to me and I just knew I wanted to mention it because holy fuck, dude. Could you imagine? Like you're gonna debate Tonka, they're like, "Actually, it's gonna be me and Failure. I brought flamenco. He's your partner.
Damn.
Let's debate."
I heard him say that what did he said something crazy like about this whole situation that he wants Bowblax, not you, not Nick Dioria. He wants Bowblax to kill himself or something for some reason. I don't know why.
It's on my Twitter. Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
I'll try and pull that up or whatever. With that
I'll pull them. I got it here. Keep going.
Yeah, that fucking... I saw that or whatever. I was just like... I feel like the thing is, like, with every commentary drama that happens, it, like, re-breaks his, like, mind. where it's like he re-loops. It just causes like extreme like disturbances in his like fucking brain waves. I don't know why. I feel like it should be like a W for him. Like if Bowblax is getting owned, Flamenco has the W because he can be like, "See, I told you, Nick would fuck you," or what. But instead, like he just has like these fucking deranged like.
This was so funny. This tweet is so funny. Holy fuck, Flamenco won.
Lunatic school shooter meltdowns.
Oh
like, look at this, right?
So funny.
He says, "It's okay, bro. Thinking isn't for everyone." Someone says, "I'm genuinely praying Bowblax logs off and gets help and doesn't end up like you." Flamenco says, "I hope he offs himself and that hangs over Fatty's head for life." What? Whoa, buddy.
It's so insane. That's such a crazy fucking thing. Dude, like you're alienating everyone, right?
Yes, exactly.
That's why it's based. That's why it's based.
All the like you can't even get the Bowblax supporters because you want him to die. And then like obviously all the people who like me aren't gonna like the tweet.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking
won.
I don't even fucking know.
He's like maximizing hatred. It's a fucking fetish for him. It has to be.
It's gotta be.
Right? Like there's no way he would subject himself to this. He's getting off to me.
I think, yeah, exactly. I think Flamenco has that. I think fucking Bowblax has that. I think Boogie has it or whatever. All these guys or whatever. I don't even fucking know. It's some humiliation shit. It's terrible.
Dude, we should do a draft to find the next commentary members.
I'll do it. I'll do the draft.
Don't you want to just assimilate into the rest of it and just kind of just be friends? Yes. Okay.
That's why I'm saying. That's what I was saying earlier. It's like this is the last community stream. After this, I'm never talking to you again, Nick. It's over. We're done.
No, it's gonna be like Tom streams. Hey, what's going on? Pop in every 2 weeks or something. Say hi.
No, I want to do some solo shit. I wanted to also just focus on shit that's not so community oriented or centric or whatever. Just because I feel like it's done. It's like
I didn't. Okay, aside from Keegan, okay, that did not happen. Thank you, though, Max.
You know, I mean, if shit happens, whatever. If it's interesting enough to talk about, it's interesting enough to talk about. But for the most part, it's like one of the things I do think about, like my career previously, was that I was just way too focused on just, you know, what Twitter was saying or what's the community up to or whatever, right? It's just like.
No, it should be focused on making money. It should be focused on growing your channel.
Well, don't say that. That sounds bad. You make money's bad. Don't say that.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Think of your channel like a business. Run.
Yeah.
Bowblax is blocking everybody. He's swapped places with Tipster. He swapped places.
But the audience doesn't want to hear that. The audience doesn't want to fucking.
Well, the audience fucking paid you, so they should fucking.
Well,
dude, your audience doesn't give a shit, bro. They were paying for spilled milk for a whole calendar year while you weren't even posting. I log into your account.
What's this? What's happening? What's going on here?
Doesn't want to hear that. The audience doesn't want to fucking.
Well, the audience fucking paid you, so they should fucking.
Well,
dude, your audience doesn't give a shit, bro. They were paying for spilled milk for a whole calendar year while you weren't even posting. I log into your account every night to see how many people were still members.
By the way, shout out to the members. Shout out to the members.
Jesus Christ. He stole more money from you than Keffel stole. No, I'm kidding. Keffel stole way more.
It was getting there. It was.
No, Keffel stole.
His hands are cold.
It was actually getting close to that dollar amount, though, I will say. The members, you know, people ask, like, where have you been, Augie? Like, what have you been doing for money? The membership program? Like, what the fuck? Like, you know? My boys have been keeping me.
I'm glad you did the Connor bit in the beginning. I was calling you at the last second. I didn't realize you were live already. I was going to say, oh, dude, bring me in the call so I can be like, ha, I got you. Augie's not here. Because I've been threatening to do this for the last calendar year. Just go live on your account.
Funny how like Connor was sitting there in the chat or even before that, like I was.
Okay, this is getting gay.
Gonna fucking.
Okay. Yeah, I think that we got the message. We got the idea.